Go live. Check and make sure that I am live. Waiting to see until my thing. Okay, there we go. Alright, so you check and make sure everything's working good. Microphone is on. That is on. Alright. And go back to this. Alright. We're still offline. Servers have not gone back up yet. Which is a little strange because I thought that they would be back up around this time, but I guess not. One of the things I wanted to test right away, and this is thanks to one of my friends, Tezar, for showing me about this, is where's Laguna Seca? I cannot find Laguna Seca because I'm blind. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we're still in maintenance mode. I have heard about the new Logitech DD. This is more from my personal experience with Logitech wheels or pedals. I feel I don't feel too confident in it. I mean, that it's $1,000, which is the money I don't have. Hello from France. Hello, hello. Good evening / morning. What's going on, Joe Raider fan? Oh yeah, one thing I'm really sad about. My Camaro tune got bonked because originally it was at 459 and I made a video on the all sauce tune, or all sauce 1 hour all sauce race, and it went from 459 to 467, so I have to change some things around. Anyways, where's the Porsche? I have to remember what it looks like because it doesn't have delivery on since I'm still in offline mode. So one of the things that one of my friends was helping me test was how the car is with the, what do you call it? Was it always at 3.5? Beppo, how's it going? Was it always at 3.5 degrees or did they change that? Anyways, one of the things I wanted to see really quickly was the tire wear, because in the patch notes it mentions the tire wear and how it got changed, so I'm just gonna drive around. Logitech's new wheel pretty much has force feedback near the top of the market with some of the channels that watt. Oh, that's interesting. Brian, Mr. My boy, thank you. Jerwin, hopefully I'm saying your name right. Hello, hello. It was at 3.3, so it looks like the Camber. Well, this is like without DOP, so because the servers are not back up yet. I think I have the weight down, which is pretty much a stock weight, but the power it has a little bit less. So the thing I wanted to see was the tire wear. And I'm kind of trying to remember how to drive this track because I haven't driven Laguna Seca since Monday. But right now I just want to test the tire. So I think the tires, the medium tires, lasted was like 6 6-7 laps, depending when you use them. And in today's update, the tire rate was changed. Going really slowly through here because I forgot how to drive this track. But it looks like there's a little bit less tire wear. This immediate. Wait, hold on. I gotta read this message real quick. P should put. I don't know about that, Brian. I know actually about that, like the avatar stuff. So like when you see the faces of the drivers. So apparently that was in the process for quite a few years. Because some of the people who show up in this game, like I talk to them almost on the regular, and I think they said they got their pictures taken in 2019, so it's been quite a few years. And then Kami says boosted media, random call sign, and a few others say the true force actually makes it. Oh. Well, if that's the case, then that makes me a little hopeful. Well, because the things that, because I had the G29 and the 923, and the wheels, personally for me, I like them. I mean, they were my first wheels, so this one's my third wheel. But for me, I like them quite a bit. My biggest problem with those were actually not the wheels, but the pedals, because they're potentiometers, and I kept on having like the flickering issue, and that was what really made me feel like not so confident in Logitech, because I get the flickering maybe like 5 to 8 months after I started using them. If Logitech did something with their pedals for this new set, and I don't know, made them a hell of a lot more reliable, then I'd be more than happy to learn more about it. But still, $1,000, I don't have that kind of money, so I don't see myself getting that anytime soon. I mean, even this wheel and pedal set, someone sent it over to me, so yeah, I'm really grateful to that person who sent it over. So, because honestly I never thought I'd see myself with a Fanatec until this guy was like, "Oh, you want a Fanatec?" I'm like, "Sure," and he sent it over. Good times, and that was about a year ago, actually, a little under a year ago when he sent it over, and this thing is still doing me real good, still doing me justice. 8-lap hard, 6-lap medium. Well, I know I'm lapping about 1 to 2 seconds slower, but my tires aren't wearing out that much. They're still looking good. Again, I haven't driven this track since Monday, so I'm pretty rusty again. Haven't had as much time to do anything with GT this week. Yeah, so far tires are still looking good. We're on lap 4. Driving horribly though. What's the difference between the I don't know yet, because the servers are still down, so we haven't. So no one has access to the new GTR just yet. But I do want to try it out soon. What else? My Fanatec pedals. What Fanatec pedals do you have? Because I'm on... I think mine are Clubsport. No, CSL Elite. And they're their first one, their first version. DRTK, with, as always, thanks you for the content. Thank you so much for the super chat. Loads of oh? Load cell panels. For the Logitech, interesting. But still, yeah, so 1,400 euros, $1,000 here in the States, or for, you know, the US dollars. Quite an investment. Guys, I know my pace is not there right now, but tires are still looking good 5 laps in. Cooper, how's it going? Y'all still, at least to me, it still feels kind of similar, although this is the default tune, and I think they changed the default setup. Because someone mentioned that the default before this update was 3 degrees camber, and now it's at 3.5 for both front and the rear side of the car. Yeah. That's why I'm like, you know, after reading the patch, I was like, okay, we gotta see what's going on. I try to bring the tune, like the power and the weight, as close as I can to the BOP. I know it has a few less power than what it has in the BOP, but does feel a bit more slidey, a little, but still kind of drivable. But this is from someone who's definitely not up to par right now with this pace. I'm mostly just testing tire wear. So I have the tire wear, well, basically I have a daily race C setting, so times 3 fuel, times 9 tire wear. Tires are still looking good. I don't know if that was penalty worthy, but we'll just keep driving. Yeah, so my friend Tezar, he was doing a bit of the testing before I started the stream. So I was watching him, and he was doing 121s. I think he did like 120 at one point, but when I was watching his stream, he said he was able to do 8 laps before his time started to drop off. I mean, I'm pretty much just gonna drive until I hit 100% tire wear to see if we get a tire puncture or not. I mean, I kind of know the result, but we'll
yeah, party time.
Brian with the 12 euro super chat. Thank you so much. And I saw someone say good morning, good evening, because it's a little past midnight over here. I still don't know if the servers are back on. I'm just doing tire wear testing with as close to the BP values as I can get it to, while driving horribly because I'm really rusty right now. So for those wondering about the new GTR, again, servers are down at the moment, so we can't test it out just yet. Yeah, it's still kind of weird that this car now has 3.5 degrees of camber. Yeah. What was it? Tez, he said he got 8 laps out of the medium tires. I mean, I'm probably gonna get more because I'm driving a lot slower, but kind of gives you an idea about how the tire wear situation is looking like. times 50. Well, I don't want to try times 50. I'm just trying it in under daily race C settings because I think a lot of people will kind of have like they'll be more familiar with that, so they'll have a better idea of, or a better picture of the tower progression and all that stuff. I bet if you tires them, you can make it last a heck of a lot longer, but still doesn't feel too bad. Someone said something. Oh yeah, thank you for in the ZR1. Are you talking about the Corvette from a few weeks ago at Monza? Yeah, that one. Oh my goodness, that one was actually pretty fun to do. We'll just get to this turn because I know shortly after I made the Viper lap guide, the 2013 Road Viper. I saw that the meta was changing. It's like, oh, okay, it's a Corvette that's now the go-to car. Feeling a little understeer, by the way. Still drivable though. I remember, like, it was like Corvette meta. So I went ahead and tried to tune that. Got that to work, but then it was the older Corvette that was a meta. But at that point, I didn't have any more time to try to improve my time, but still pretty fun while it lasted. Alright, so this is where it's gonna get, or might get a little scary because our tire wear is gonna be, yeah, it's pretty bad. Well, we're about to find out. Because we're pretty close to that point. I can hear the tires squealing quite a bit. I think at this point I should be getting the tire puncture. Nothing so far. Nothing so far. I'm kind of just waiting for it to happen. Still good so far. Still good so far. Oh, but the car is getting a little more understeery. Yeah, rear right's pretty much gone. No tire puncture. That's not a thing anymore. At least for the Porsche, so it looks like they added more camber. So instead of it being 3.0 front and rear, now it's 3.5. But this is with the default setup, so and trying to get it as close to, oh god, trying to get it close to BOP. Okay, the car definitely didn't like that. Still drivable though. Pretty much have 100% tire wear on the rear right tire, and yeah, tire puncture is not a thing anymore. But your time drops off of the face of the earth. Pretty much have 99% tire wear on the front right tire. It does get a bit sketchy at times, but Alright, 3 tires are fully worn out. Oh gosh. But yeah, it's still drivable. But yeah, I know it's more understood than anything else. Yeah, so it's definitely having. There you go. Yeah, and if you get too careless when the tires are pretty much dead, then that's gonna happen. But it's definitely manageable. You don't get the super severe tire puncture. And I know this isn't the best demonstration of the tire wear because my pace is not there, but that should kind of give you an idea about how it is now. I think Tez was saying that when the tires have like, was it like 15 to 20% tire life left, that's when you should be pitting soon, as that's when your times are going to be going slower and slower. Oh, so this is in offline mode, Metal Gear. How am I driving? With Magic. I'm testing out the tire wear because they mess with that in this update. So you don't get the tire puncture anymore from the looks of it. But looks like around when you have like 15 to 20% tire wear left, or tire life left, that's when your times are going to get slower and slower. Again, it's still manageable, but if you start to push too much, then you're going to have a bad time. Trying to get 100% tire wear on the front left tire, but it doesn't want to wear out. I guess PD heard that people were mad about the tire punctures. Well, yeah, so there's that. Let's see if the servers are back on. Yep, servers are back on. Should be reconnecting in a moment. I think so. Yeah, it looks like it's back on. But yeah. Yay, it's back on. But yeah, I was just testing the tire wear in offline mode, so no shenanigans there. The GTR. Let's go find it. Alright, where are you? There you are. 600,000 credits. It's only one color. Alright, let's go ahead and buy it. Try the NS6. I don't want to try it. I mean, I haven't driven the NS6 in a while, so I was only driving the car that I was familiar with, the Porsche, since I drove it on Monday. And after that, I didn't drive it. Alright. What's going over here? Anything different here? Nothing different. Am I still... Wait, hold on, let me see. Am I still in the top 10? Yes! Okay. Alright, let's see. I'm definitely not going to do the other race seat because my pace is not there at all. I do want to see the BOP of this bad boy. 560 horsepower and 2,910 pounds. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, this car also has 3.5 degrees of camber on both sides. What's this power curve? You rev it out. Rev this bad boy out. I'm gonna go into time trial. I want to try it out there. It's probably because, well, one of the things I've noticed that like with some of the real cars, like the real GT3 cars, their prices are sometimes different. Keyword sometimes. Yeah, you can see this was my time for Monday because I haven't touched Daily Race C ever since. Ooh, I like this view. And as you can tell, I can't drive in bumper cams, so. Trying to think. Trying to think about this car. Yeah, I'm still rusty at this. Don't know. They're gonna need a lot of time to really say something about this car. Other than that, I need to brake early for turn 1. It can turn. I can say that. But that's probably because of the physics change. Probably, maybe. Oh, hold on. Let me complete this up before I look at Chad. Oh, never mind. Completely cut the corner right there and then spun out. How does it feel? I don't know yet. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. Like I feel like it's way too. I mean, I know I've only driven it for like 3 minutes. I don't know. I don't want to say anything just yet. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Other than that, you need to brake earlier than what you think for turn 1 at Laguna Seca with this car. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. Is it more horsepower than the 13? That's a good question, actually. Let me check that. So what's this one again? 560. 560. Where is the other GTR? $560, and this one is $591. So the newer one has, yeah, the newer one has like 30 less horsepower. So this is the 2013, 591 horsepower, 2888 pounds. What's this one again? So 31 less horsepower. And what's that like? 20-ish? 20-ish pounds more? This is the 18's heavier. Let me check the downforce. Give me a moment. 440, 560, and this one has. This one has a little more downforce. Huh. Yeah. So it kind of begs the question: what would this car be good for then? And that. Let me see if it has a different BOP. At another track. I think I can do this. Let's just get Daytona. Where's BOP? I want to see if the BOP is different under different thing or the shit under different, what do you call it, the BOP settings. Yeah, so still the same over here. Mid speed, I don't know, to be honest. You know, for yeah, I think we have to wait to just like test it out on different tracks and see exactly how it compares to the older GTR. What's a mid-speed? Oh, Major. I think Major's a mid-speed track. Turn on BOP. Wait a moment. There we go. And here it's still the same. So BOP is the same across all three types. Yeah, I don't know how or where the GTR would be good at. Please try on Suzuka. I don't know about that. Oh, to turn on BOP, so like the balance of performance, so like, you know, trying to make it even across, like the, what do you call it? Trying to make the Group 3, Group 4 cars even in terms of performance. Did they nerf the other? Did they nerf this car? Shoot, did they nerf it? Hold on. I need to go on a website, because there's a website that I know of that has, like, I guess you could call it like a database. Where you can see if a car got nerfed or not. So this one's under high speed. Not that it matters because it's all the same. GTR. No, I don't think it got changed. Yeah, this car didn't get changed. Did he bought the Viper though? Hold on, I gotta check this. I don't think they buffed it. Okay, that's enough of that, because that's starting to make my head hurt. Did they add the cars over here though? Well, there's. Oh yeah, by the way, the legendary cars are here. 75,000 credits for the Maserati Merak. So it's actually not that expensive at all. Thank goodness, so I can buy like 2 of them. Or 3 in case there's an engine swap for one of them. Yeah, so yeah, GT engines, that one's under hard tires. That's how he he gets his data. I'm gonna buy another one. But yeah, looks like they did mess with the car settings. They messed with quite a few things actually. And then I'm gonna go ahead and buy this bad boy right here, the Skyline. 542,000 credits. So not the most. I think no, that's not the most expensive one. The GTR is the most expensive one, just barely. The new one, that is. Because I should have checked if you can wide body them, because if I just bought 2 of them and one of them you can't wide body, then I'm gonna feel a little stupid and sell it. Oh wait, you still can't sell it. And then the last thing I want to go ahead and buy is the new Mazda. So let's go ahead and buy that. Where are you? And then I'm gonna go over and mess around with single player before I go to bed, because I actually have to go to bed early. So there you go. We got 2 variations. So we have like the one without the livery, and then we got the one with the livery for 31K. That would be pretty dope. Get the anti-lag. Actually, does the engine swap one? Does it have an anti-lag option? I don't even know. Because I don't have the engine swap for the DeLorean. Okay, now we gotta take a look at this. So some of the new things that came out were the extra menus. So we got one for the Sylvia. And I already have all 3, so. And you get a parts ticket. And then this one's an engine ticket for the NSX. Another one, the USA Cup, that'll be a 2L. There we go, we got an engine ticket. And then we got this one right here. And you get a pretty disappointing prize of a 4-star ticket. But let's go ahead and start this. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a short stream, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that, because I have to go do something like really early this morning. But first, I want to see if we can get, if there's a new engine swap. Hopefully I can get it. I wouldn't be surprised if I don't get it. And let's see. No. No, the BRZ engine, we've had that one before. And then I'm hoping we can get that supercharger. Alright, I am so hyped because we got the worst thing ever. Alright, let's go look at the events. Is there? I'm not too sure, to be honest. Couch Racer. And then we have this. Oh, it's a PP race. 580 or less. Has to be from 1960 to 1989. Shoot, which car would I use? Actually, is there even a fuel? No, fuel and tire are off. What I'm thinking, shoot, what's a good car that I have? Because I haven't built that many things. I don't have that many builds for the older cars. Where's a Ford GT? There you are. So is tire? Okay, doesn't matter. I can already tell you this, that the credit payout is pretty bad. So what I'm going to do is has to be 580. Damn it. Bring this up. Bring this down. We're almost there. 597. I do not want to add ballast, so almost there. There we go. I'm still kind of disappointed that they messed around with the PP system again. Okay. Let's see if this does anything. Alright, Historic Sports Car Masters. Let's see if this tune works at all. Luckily, it's not a grid start, so... little understeery. And this is all on hard difficulty for if anyone is curious. Oh gosh. And I also I forgot that I don't have because of the suspension, so I actually need to be careful on the brakes because the car, I can feel the car wanting to act up. It's a 5-lap race. Excuse me. Not that it matters if I get a clean race bonus or not because the payout's really bad. I think I saw it was like 50,000 credits. Just gonna brake really early. Make sure that the car doesn't want to act up. My time trial result, well, just for race A, because I was really close to getting to 54 that Monday night, and then I just got hell bent on trying to get it, and then pretty much just didn't go to sleep until I got the 54 second lap time for race A. But for race C, I didn't even spend that much time on it. I think I spent like 30-ish minutes on it. Got a 20.5, which is not that fast for me. But I really want to try race A time trial, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go do that one instead. First place is not even that far away. Wait, yeah, it's not that far away. But yeah, I've been trying to right now a little bit more time trial whenever I can. Brake really early again because I don't want the car to do something stupid. So far, things looking pretty easy so far. Just try to be more careful on the brakes than anything else. Other than that, it's not too bad. Yeah, first place is right there. Yeah, this suspension is a little squishy because I can feel that the car really wants to just like go all over the place if I'm too hard on the brakes, so Just gotta be careful on it. There we go, already first place. 3 laps in. And only spent like a few, like not even 2 minutes. But to be fair, this is the GT40. I don't know, actually, sure, I didn't even check if this is the one with the wide body, because I have 2 GT40s and one of them has a wide body. It might be this one. Carl, how's it going? Hopefully you're having a good day over there. Good evening to you, because it's 1:18 in the morning over here. Just doing a short stream today or tonight, showing a little bit of what's new in this update, which is not that much. And this is one of the new menu bugs. So this is the sports, what's it, the classic car challenge thing. The only twist about this race is that it's 580 pp, and that's it. It has to be from, what was it, 1962, 1979? And not that many restrictions. Not that many restrictions. Only spent like a few minutes tuning this car, which was basically, what was it? Adjusted downforce, lower the power bit, sport soft tires, and it was ready to go. And this was with the AI on hard, in which they're still pretty slow. So this one shouldn't be that hard. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you. Yeah, because I didn't even check if it was wide body or not, but then I remembered the wide body one that I have has the wing, and then you telling me, so that also helps. Braking a little too late. Yeah, so far from what we've seen in this update, looks like some cars got like the Group 3 cars. I haven't even checked the Group 4 cars. Looks like they got a setup change, so the camber going from 3 degrees to 3.5 degrees for both front and back. And then we tried out the new GTR for like 2 laps, and I still don't know what to say about it. I think I will just need to really drive it a lot before I can say anything about it, honestly. Because I don't want to say, oh yeah, this is a fast car, and in reality it's slow. So I don't want to say anything about it yet until I've driven it a lot. Wall riding, I don't know actually. I haven't even hit the wall. Actually, is there? Let's see. I don't know if damage is on in this race, but we're gonna give it a try. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Oh, it might rain in this race. Let me see if damage is on for this race. It's gonna go into the wall. No, damage is off in this race. Again, no fuel, or tires and fuel are off, so this one's probably going to be even easier to do, since I can take advantage of the car's power and speed. Just gotta be careful with the Rouge ready on. Originals, how's it going? Hopefully you're having a good night over there. Yeah, unless the damage system is like really lenient. We'll give it a try after this race and see how the damage is. Where's the 3-lap race? And there is rain in this race because I can see rain coming up on the radar. Again, pretty. I mean, at least in this car, it's pretty easy. Do you like the new update? I wish there was more stuff. At least more events, because that would have been pretty cool. Because we got the new menu book, which is the one I'm doing right now. And then there's like 2 other events. I think Sylvia Sisters, and then the GR1 prototype race, and that's kind of it. Messed around with a tire wear update, because we did get a tire wear update in this update. Tires last longer. You don't get the tire puncture anymore. Some people probably will not like that or like it. So for those who weren't here earlier, I'm going to mention it again. So my friend Tezar, since he has a bit more experience with DLRAC, because he's done a couple races this week, he tried out the DLRAC settings in the new update, and he was able to get 8 laps on the medium tires before his tires were pretty much worn out, but he did not get a tire puncture. It's just his times got a lot slower, but you can still lose control of the car if you're way too harsh with worn tires. And yeah, that's kind of it. Oh yeah, and then the Group 3 cars, looks like they got a setup change. They have a little bit more camber now. Yep. Hey, Tess. And again, thank you, Tess, for testing that out for me while I was getting the stream set up. It didn't even rain, because the little bit of rain didn't even hit the track. Still micromanaging thing. Hold on. Still micromanaging thing isn't not gonna. Yeah. Like, oh, sure. I mean, that's if they made. Actually, I don't remember who I was telling this to, but I remember talking to them about so you know the 1-hour races and the mission challenges, so like the human comedy races. I remember I was mentioning that, sure, like one of the things that they could do to at least make things a little more replayable is to make those races constantly give out credits, right? So those human comedy endurance races, it's only one time that you get the money, credits. So like once you complete it the first time, you get the max credits possible the first time. Now there's no reason to do it because you're not going to get any more credits after that. If they made it so that those races give out credits, you can constantly do them, then at least that'd be another way to make credits, right? Like you don't have to. Like now you have more than 4 races that you can go to give out credits. Maybe grinding with older cars is your thing, then you can do the all-sauce race as many times as you want and you'll get credits for that. Or maybe you like deep forest lots, so you grind that race a lot the 1 hour race and get your credits that way, but instead it's still just one-time pay and that's it, you know. That's a really frustrating part. Like they can make those small changes, or at least I would hope to be small changes as I cut the track, and make some more events replayable. Or maybe even, what's that one mission challenge where you do the 24-hour race in, what's it, 24 minutes? 24 minutes in Le Mans? That one would be cool to do, to repeat it and constantly get credits for that. But instead it's still, you only get paid once and that's it. Husky, how's it going? Good to see you here. Always nice to talk to you. Just doing the, what do you call it, the new menu book, which is pretty easy so far. Oh gosh. I just saw that. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like once I'm done with these races, the new menu book stuff's like, payout's not that good, so it's like, there's no reason for me to do it after, you know, after that, which is a shame. Would have been nice for there to be a lot more events added, or make some events like a lot more replayable, or have a lot more replayability. I don't know about you, but I don't want to grind those same 4 races again for another month. I've gotten really tired of doing that. I mean, what was it when when someone found out that the Escudo is not the fastest car in Sardinia for that, what's it, the Money Grinder race, the Sardinia race? AMS dude made the Escudo tune. It's faster than the GR010. He's like, cool, okay, then we'll go try it out. Got a few races done, and I'm already bored of it because I've already been doing that race for how many months now? Too many months. Which is a shame. Anyways, so that was a really easy race. Not even paying that much attention. Yeah. Yeah, so 55k doesn't pay out that much. Now, before I move on, I do want to try the wall grinding thing, so let's go to our good old friend High Speed Ring. Where is... So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and go to Dawn. I'm just going to switch over to a random group 4 car. Turn on damage. Where's damage? Can I turn on damage in this race? Or in time trial? I don't think so. I'll have to set up a custom race. House physics? Yeah, I mean, at least with the Porsche, so when I was testing it out in offline mode, it felt a little more slidey. And yeah, so at least for me, I didn't notice a huge change. There was some change, but I didn't notice too much of it. Where's damage? Where are you, damage? There you are. I just want to quickly test this out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to barely tap the wall, see if there's any... Yep. So nothing. Tap the wall. Nope. Nothing. that car, nothing. I'm gonna hit it hard. Yeah, so there's a lot more tolerance now, so. So there's that. Actually, let me do the wall grinding and see if you get any damage like that. So I just have to get to the second turn. Oh gosh. I don't want to say that because I'm afraid I'll get copyrighted because YouTube will probably think I'm singing that one song. Alright, here we are. We're gonna go ahead and wall grind through here, so let's see how it goes. Alright, you can easily wall grind it through there now. Hit the wall again. Nothing. Let's go ahead and put that car. Okay, now I got damage. So there's that. So now you can hit the wall a heck of a lot harder now. And again, this was with mechanical damage set to light. Sure, if it's on heavy, it's probably going to be how it was previously. I know, right? I won't be surprised if they just reverted it to how it was before they initially adjusted the damage. So now it's on heavy. Running it. Still nothing. Oh yeah, so there's less tolerance now because I hit that Veyron and now I have damage. Gonna do it one more time and just wall grind it again since it's still under heavy damage. I'll probably have damage this time, but we'll see. Just gotta get through this first turn. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Yeah, so I tested the wall riding under light damage. No damage at all. Now it's under heavy damage. Spun him out because he deserves it. Yeah. So it's a little less tolerant on heavy damage, but under light damage, like, I was able to wall right in, nothing happened. There's a lot more tolerance now with the under light damage. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and go to the last one. The last race. And get ready to support yourselves with a 4-star ticket. But yeah, it's possible now. So actually, after this, I don't know if there's anything else that I'm gonna do. If I don't think of anything else to do, then I'll probably just call it the stream because I'll have to go do some stuff early in the morning. Oh wait, well that's right. There's the other events I need to look at: the GR1 prototype and the out of the way. The GR1 prototype and the the Sylvia Sisters event. I want to quickly see what those are all about. I don't know if I call it a joke because it's not funny. If it was a joke, I'd be laughing at it, but no, it's pretty disappointing if you ask me. And it's a shame that these events don't pay out that much. I mean, it would be cool if they made a... Actually, that would be interesting. Like if they made like a longer variation, or a variation of like a of an event. Like, let's say they make a variation of this event, except it's much longer and pays out more credits, like a lot more credits. So that could be like another event that you can grind credits for. At least to me, that would be a little more interesting. Because once I do this race, I'm pretty much just gonna forget about it. More to quickly catching up to first place. That reminds me back in GT Sport, there was a BOP race with N300 cars, so there was no PP system back then, but they used the N classes. It was N300, and I remember the GT40 being the go-to car, except it had the most horrific rolling start ever. To the point where anyone else in another decent car, so I think the other decent car was like a Porsche 993, where it was possible for them to overtake you, and because it's a number ring, it'd be really hard to get past them until you get on the back straight. That's where it would be possible for the GT40s to retake their spot. I see rain. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I see rain. It's like misty. Yeah, the rain bar is slowly filling up though. Please don't tell me it's broken. I don't actually wait. Yeah, I don't think it's broken because it was working in the spa race. You gotta earn those tickets. Watch it be somehow exploitable, like when the what was that one exploit where you if you look at the portrait or the photo of like two certain photos from the menu books, you could constantly get the 4 and 6 star tickets. It'd be really funny if that somehow came up again in this update. I don't think it will, but just a thought. And if it does happen, then I won't be surprised if the news of that makes its way around the GT community really fast, because it will. I still remember that though. And when people found out about it, people went crazy on that. And then, what was it, like shortly after someone made a script for it? That's crazy. Yeah, this event, really easy. Yeah, that's the thing. I won't be surprised about that either if it is fixed for good. But you never know. There could be a chance that it could pop up again. I mean, I know it's not the same exact thing, but I mean the performance point glitches. I mean, you can still do it because, well, I don't know if you can do it in this update, but at least in the last update, it was still doable. Just a lot harder to pull it off. Personally, for me, I actually came across one by accident because I I made a post on Twitter because I was buying parts for the, what was it? I think the Nissan 240 or something like that. I was just buying parts for it, and then I go into the purchase screen for the custom suspension, the fully customizable suspension, and it went from like 420 to 360. So it went down 60 points instead of up. So I was like, okay, yeah, this thing is still breakable. Oh yeah, yeah, it saved me a lot of time as well because I definitely did not do it. I don't know what you're talking about. Week. It's like the worst week ever. Anyways, just gonna go ahead and complete. Never mind. I guess I'm not cutting the track because I completely forgot how to brake with the worst rolling start ever. Anyways, no rain showed up. And that was that. Even after that major goof up, still really easy. Lost 7 seconds. And yay, we completed the book. I'm ready for my 4-star ticket, which is probably going to be like 10,000 credits. Yay. I am so excited. But first I want to take a look at the, what was it? I think there was one here. No PP limit, but 45k payout. 3 laps. Meh. And then I think the last one was Fuji. 175k 10-lap race. Wait, give me a moment. Can you... Where's the super formula? Actually, that is a good question. I need to see if you have to adjust the super formula. Where are you? There you are. I probably have to adjust it. Yeah. You have to adjust the super formula, but not that much. Looks like this car did get the nerf, but it's not the biggest nerf ever. You can just adjust the downforce. A little bit more, and there you go. Yay! So that's, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that because I don't think I'll have that much more time. Okay. Flash, how's it going? I'm actually going to get ready to end the stream soon, but thanks for stopping by. Anyways, I got my 4-star ticket. Yay! Said no one ever. Where's the... But yeah, that was kind of it. Not that. Yeah, this update, I don't know. I rate this update as a meh. Because I'm pretty much already done with the mini book stuff. Then there's those 2 events, the Sylvia Sisters and the GR1 prototype, that doesn't pay out well. We can play with the Scapes though. Guys, it's play with the Scapes. Oh my gosh. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do like playing around with Scapes, but it's just still like... I don't know. I don't know what to think. Where's the GTR? Let's take a super quick picture and then we'll call it a stream. Where are you? There you are. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you guys know this, because I never really talk about myself, but every now and then I do take pictures of cars. I post it up on Twitter every now and then. There was a time where I went to, Monterey for Car Week? And I went to some auction event called Armed Sotheby's. And they had a 250 GTO there. So I went up to it. Like, they let me walk super close to it. And man, I was so nervous standing right next to it. Because I felt like even just like breathing next to it would like would get them mad at me or something like that. It's like, oh, you're breathing next to a car, you gotta pay for it. But yeah, I took pictures of it. It wasn't this exact model though. Wait, yeah, it wasn't this one. The chassis number was different because the thing I remember the most was like the front of the car. Yeah, I remember the front of the car and the one that I saw was different. But yeah, that's kind of it. Daniel, hello, good morning or good evening, because it's still kind of late over here. But I think he actually came towards the end of the stream because I actually have to wake up early tomorrow, so I'm gonna get ready to call it a night. But yeah, kind of a meh update if I'm honest. The one thing I do like is the tire wear change, since it looks like it's a little more tolerable this time around compared to last time, where it's like if you get 90% tire wear, it's pretty much race over. You can crawl your weights to do something now. Sounds nice though. No worries, it's all good. This is a bit of a short stream because I got to do stuff in the morning. But yeah, I am trying to stream a bit more often, but it's still really hard for me to know when I can stream, so I don't have like a consistent schedule just yet. But that's gonna be it for me because I gotta wake up in the morning. I know I've said that about 20 times. But thanks for stopping by, everyone. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this update a little more than I did. I know, right? Just wait until we get another high-speed ring race or Child Mountain. Actually, yeah, there was a race. There was a time. I don't know if you remember the Porsche Cup here in the States. Someone found out. So it was the Porsche VGT at Child Mountain. And someone found out that you can wall ride the tunnel and the left turn after that. And yeah, you were able to make up a bunch more time. But I remember, I think someone told the devs about it. So then they installed the most, like the draconian strict wall grinding penalty. Because I remember when I was doing the race, I barely tapped a wall. 1.5 second penalty, and I got like a few of those, and yeah, it was really frustrating because because it wasn't even intentional, right? It's like I'm getting really close, tap the wall, just like touch a little atom of the wall, penalty. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Have a good night, y'all, or have a good morning, have a good day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this short stream, and that's gonna be it for me. So I have to do this weird thing. This is how I end my streams. I have to bring this up, stay, because I have to change the monitor display or the input to the PC and end the stream now. So have a good night, y'all, and I'll see you in the next stream.